On March 21st, Adobe officially announced its entry into the AI battle. Whether or not you are a designer, you have probably heard of Adobe and its products, such as Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, After Effects, and other design tools. Adobe has always been able to create amazing products, so now they have launched a beta version of an AI drawing tool called Adobe Firefly. Although it is currently in beta testing, it is expected to be implemented in its products soon. In today's video, I will briefly describe what Firefly can do, what examples can be created using its tools, and discuss some of its coolest upcoming features. When you enter the Firefly login page, as I mentioned earlier, Firefly is still in the testing phase, so we can only experience two functions, text-to-image and text effects. If you also want to experience Firefly's AI features in advance, you can click Request Access and fill in the required information. After waiting for a week, you can usually get an experience account. Let's first experience the text-to-image function. When you enter, you can see a gallery full of photos in different styles, and each photo includes the prompts used to generate it. We can use these as reference or try using the same prompts to create similar images. There is one thing to note here. There is an icon in the top right corner of each image. When you hover your mouse over it, you will see that Adobe has a note that says Content Credential. Adobe has always been very concerned with copyright and infringement, especially in artificial intelligence creative works. It reminds us that these original images are generated from Firefly AI models. Therefore, during this testing phase, we can still download them for free, but we cannot use them for commercial purposes. You must remember this. If you do not want to use someone else's prompts, you can enter your own prompts in the input box below. However, at present, you can only enter English. I will create two different image items. The first is more focused on spatial images. For example, I want to create a modern living room with lots of plants. In an instant, it can generate 4 different images for us. Each image produced is very beautiful and amazing to me. If you like this image, you can also click on this icon to let Firefly generate similar images. If you are satisfied with this image, you can click Download directly, so you can collect your favorite pictures, but there will definitely be an Adobe watermark in the picture. Now you may have a question: what is the difference between Firefly and other AI-generated image tools? In fact, there is a big difference. Firefly has built an image processing service in this tool. For example, we can adjust the image size. By default, it is square. You can modify it according to the size you want. There is also content type. It provides 3 types for us to choose from, including graphic, photo, art, or no content type at all. As long as you select it, it will regenerate the image for you. After I select none, the image looks closer to the real scene, but we can switch between these content types at any time. Next is the filter style. These filter styles are similar to the filters many beautiful women use to edit photos after taking selfies. Adobe Firefly also provides more than 60 different filter styles, which allow you to directly add them and generate photos with different styles. Let's take a look at all its filter styles. It has 6 main styles to choose from, the first of which has movement styles. I prefer fantasy and minimalist styles. The second is theme styles, and I choose concept art. The third is about technique styles, and I choose the doodle technique. There are also effect selection, material selection, and concept style selection. In addition to these, there are several options below, including color and tone, lighting, and finally, composition, which is about the lens synthesis effect. After selecting all these options, the input box has added the filter styles we selected. Click Generate again to see the latest images. So compared with the original image just now, after adding different filter styles, the output images have indeed been upgraded. Secondly, let's try to generate a portrait image and see how Firefly's portrait effect is. Without adding any content type and filter style effects, the character images created by Firefly look more realistic and closer to human photos. Because I tried to generate images with the same prompts on Midjourney, but the resulting generated images still felt that Firefly was slightly better at character images. Next, let's experience Firefly's text effect. After clicking in, we can also see various text effects in their gallery, and can copy other users' prompt words for reference. I type a simple prompt, orange with soft drink. Then type in the English letter you want and press generate to see what it looks like. We also get 4 different generation effects, each of which is different. And on the right-hand side here we can choose other effects. For example, if you're really unhappy with the current effect, you can choose their preset sample effect. Or in this text effect fit, select the effect next to enlarge. If you select medium, it will have some special effects on the side, like seeing a pipeline. Or you can increase it to the maximum and just select loose to have an increased effect. Another feature is font selection, but currently there are only 12 fonts available to choose from, but more options will be added soon. The last feature is the ability to add background colors and font colors. You can adjust these based on your personal preferences. Once you're satisfied, you can simply click to download. To be honest, this text effect feature is really a great tool because if you've ever used Photoshop to create such text effects, it actually takes quite a long time to create a good-looking text effect. In addition to the 2 features we can test right now, Firefly is working on even more cool AI features. For example, it can sense your original photo, and then according to your command, it will cooperate with your original image to add text generation. Or when you highlight an object, it will look for other similar objects based on your object and let you choose a replacement. The next feature is that it can help illustrators, artists, and graphic designers be more efficient in the creative process. It's called Instant Creative Building Blocks, and it can generate custom vectors, brushes, and textures based on a few words you enter or a sketch. This feature is currently being planned and will be added to Firefly to provide users with a more convenient design experience. Not just for generating images, Adobe's popular video editing tools such as Premiere Pro and Adobe Effects will be even easier to make very interesting videos and produce different effects with the addition of AI models. If you want to use AI tools to help your business do marketing and design social media posts, Firefly will also soon have this feature. You only need to drag and drop some design templates and then enter your prompts, and it will automatically generate several templates for you to choose from and edit the content. There are even more powerful features. Firefly's 3D modeling feature is a futuristic technology that can help users create realistic 3D images and quickly generate new 3D object styles and variations. With Firefly's 3D modeling feature, users can easily create all kinds of amazing 3D designs and models, adding new possibilities and creativity to their projects and work. Firefly does have many features that are being developed one after another, and we can't introduce them all right now. But we believe that it will be launched soon, and everyone will have the opportunity to become a professional AI designer. Do you think AI tools like Firefly can really help you in your design work? Feel free to leave a comment in the comments section and let us know your thoughts. If you like this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends so they can also learn more about AI tools. Thank you for your support and watching. We'll see you in the next video.